We fight each day to survive. The Maya's turned into a battlefield where we search for food and supplies while confronting the other infected. One day we all might leave this place, hopefully alive. But until that day, we keep hunting.
Alright, hello again everyone. So today I have Dead Island Epidemic, and for some of you that might seriously turn you off, and for others you might be super happy. But let it be said that this this Dead Island is not like any of the other Dead Islands before it. In the fact that it is a MOBA. They like to call it a ZOMBA. I would have to say that this game is a lot like StarCraft meets Diablo 3. It plays a lot like Diablo 3. I don't really like MOBAs. I'm not into Dota. I'm not into League of Legends. Those just aren't games that I would prefer to play and stuff like that. And I was really surprised when I got this game. It is in closed beta, which means that you have to go to the website to sign up for it. But it is a very, very good game. One of my buddies got me into it, and I got highly addicted immediately. So basically, the whole basis of this game mode, which is the PVE version, there's PvP and PvE. In PvE, you just go up against infected, and you don't have to worry. I guess it should be called PVI, right? Haha. Anyways, you just go up against infected, and you take different various points on the map, and you hold it, and you survive the waves, and then you continue through, and you break down, you know, the gates to the next, you know, checkpoint and stuff like that. It's relatively simple. There are 3 people on my team, myself included, that are the Armored Isis. Armored Isis is able to have a turret. She is able to throw out cluster grenades. She is able to put down a shock mine, and she has rockets, a huge rocket launcher, which is very, very convenient. This video is a little bit older. It was before the last update, update number 3, so I'm able to upgrade my turret no matter what the what the repair is on it, which is pretty cool. You'll see me multiple times once you get up higher in levels with the cluster grenade. You're able to kill your turret with it, which is extremely convenient. I think I pop it out here, but it doesn't do anything because I'm not a high enough level. I only have 1 point into the cluster grenade. Armored Isis is really, really good for both PvP and PvE. I'm saying a lot. I apologize. It's really late when I'm doing the voiceover for this. This is kind of an older video. I think I tabbed out for half a second. Yeah, it's coming back to hunt me in the butt. So now I'm back and having to deal with that guy, which is fun. I think at some point during this round, I don't realize that it was the last wave, and I go to repair my turret without even just derp. I'm repairing it, and they're trying to take out the gate, which is always fun. So there's a couple different things. You have a melee weapon and a ranged weapon. It depends on your character what you will be good at. There are unarmed, which is an unarmed weapon. I should point that out because I know a lot of people, they're like, but there isn't an unarmed because you have a weapon. But there's like gauntlet, like fisticuffs basically, that you can get. There are light weapons, heavy weapons, and then there are pistols, shotguns, and rifles in the game. And of course, you know, you have 1 melee and you have 1 range, so you can just choose what you want. Each character is different on what they're good at, but by no means do you have to use that thing, because Armored Isis is good with a rifle as her ranged weapon. Right here it is where I start repairing it, and they're taking care of the gate all by themselves. Fun times. Anyways, she's good with the rifle, but I use the pistols. I think these ones are the pew pew guns. I think they are the pew pew guns with the teddy bears on them, but I can't really see at this point in time, so I can't tell you, and I haven't been paying attention, so GG me. But yeah, so basically, you know, you just continue taking out the gates and going to the checkpoints and taking out the infected. PvE is really, really simple. I mean, you can have anyone on your team and you should be able to get through it. This is a really, really fast run. I believe we end this in 8 minutes something, which is, you know, if you look, the gold, it's much faster than the 12 minutes that you need for gold, so that's kind of fun. I have a weird way of leveling up. It depends on whether I'm on PVE or PvP. I believe this is an older video, so I don't even level it up the same. But I use the cluster grenades a lot because it's just extremely good for PVE because it's all infected everywhere, and usually there's hordes. Usually there's more hordes. That's why you see me walking around with the cluster grenade out but not using it. At this point in time, there was no way to cancel it. Now you can right click and it will cancel, so you don't have to hold your spell out, because you know, you want to be able to attack. Well, attack is the same button for the spell and for attack of whatever, you know, weapon you have on you. So yeah, you'll see me like wait to shoot off my cluster grenade because I can't cancel it and I can't shoot anything, so I just kind of wander until I get a big enough group, which happens quite a few times back in the, you know, before they updated, which is okay. This map is going so smooth that I'm used to pulling out my cluster grenades to take out huge hordes, but the hordes aren't there because all of us are taking care of everything. We have 3 armored Isises, I mean, come on, and we have a mutated Berg, so, you know, massive tank. The video quality is a little bit lower than what it will be for the rest of these videos. That's because I had it set at half quality, and I usually do that for like Skyrim and the bigger games, but this one's smaller and didn't need to be half, especially when I was only playing it at 1600 by 900, which means that this is only like 480, but it'll be boosted up to 720, so that's fun. Yeah. Just getting ready to take out this last one. I like to, for PvE, I like to level up the cluster grenade faster than I do the turret because I use it a lot, as I said. Usually you're not with such a good team that knows what they're doing and is able to take everything out. Usually everything's just a clusterfuck. So the grenade tends to help and everyone out and everything else like that. I end up using my ult here because I know I'll get it back in time before we really need it for the big bad guy at the end. Most people don't use their ultimate attack on the end. Well, actually, that's not true. Most people do. I usually don't use it on that guy because he's just a mini boss. I guess he's like the biggest of the mini bosses. And it's funny because right here I take a lot of damage, so I'm waiting for my spell to come back, and he heals me. And I ended up hitting the checkpoint right before he heals me, so it looks like he just full healed me. Anyone out there that is new, no, mutated Berg's healing move. I can't remember what it's called at this point in time because I don't really play mutated Berg very often. It is not that strong. It's because we hit a checkpoint. That's why I was able to get like pretty much all of my health back. Well, I got all of it back, but you know what I mean. Once again, it is kind of late at night while I'm doing this voiceover. We've done so much damage to him. I love the crossbow for PvE. PvE, the crossbow is so strong. For PvP, I would not suggest it. Like, you see me hitting for like 154, and you know, sometimes I think I hit for 156. I think I hit for 103 every once in a while too, because I'm just a little too far back, so I'm doing a little bit less damage. But for PvP, I would not suggest it. You have to stand still in one spot, and standing still in one spot in PvP is just, you know, that's instant death. You see right here when there's a shell on your person, you really want to make sure that you do melee on that person because they'll continue to take damage until they die. Also, when he does that move, you want to go to the water, but we end up killing him before that. So yeah, if you liked this video, make sure to thumbs up and subscribe and all that fun stuff. Until next time, bye guys.